Welcome to the Gold Coast. So this is a little strip of coastline that's here in Australia. A lot of tourist things, but there's also some neat things if you want to go see O'Reilly's Rainforest, Mount Tamborine, Lamington National Park, and I think Springbrook. We're going to take you down today to show you, it is kind of a tourist thing. It's a 77 level tower. It's called the SkyPoint. It's about $33 to enter. They do have a breakfast buffet. You can go in the morning. You can check the hours because some of this does vary just a little bit depending on the day. I think it's about $46. However, what we did, we actually purchased annual passes over to Dream World, and it was included with that. So we got to go to the SkyPoint Observation Deck for free, and you don't have to schedule it or anything as far as if you're just going up to visit. So we're going to take you over there twice. We're going to take you once over here during the daytime, kind of look over the strip that's here for Gold Coast, and then we're going to take you over at nighttime, see if we can get a nighttime view, just kind of see the city lit up at night. This is a unique area, so this is kind of like a must-do attraction, and it's kind of neat that you can get it included in your annual passes. So it kind of makes it a nice little perk to go along with that. But anyway, come along, and we're going to take you over to SkyPoint, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we get over there. Every journey begins with a choice, and ours was simple. We wanted a retirement that felt bigger than routines, slower than schedules, and richer than the things we used to chase. So we packed light, we let go of hurry, and we stepped into a world that feels new again. From quiet mornings in small towns to long walks through the places we've only dreamed about. This is our story, this is our adventure. Okay, we're going to go up onto the SkyPoint and take a view of over the Gold Coast, give you a 360 view all the way around, and just kind of check out the Paradise Island, the Chevron Island, and the main coastal area here. SkyPoint is one of those places where the Gold Coast just opens up in front of you. From up here you can see the whole coastline stretching in both directions. Beaches, canals, mountains, everything laid out like a giant map. It's that kind of view that makes you stop talking for a second. SkyPoint offers panoramic views of the Gold Coast, Australia's highest external building climb, located atop an iconic Q1 building in Surfers Paradise, and is Australia's only beachside observation deck. The tower itself is full of little surprises. Along the floor panels, they've scattered fun little facts. Everything from how many stairs it takes to reach the top, to how fast the lift travels, to the engineering behind the structure. It's like a mini trivia trail while you walk around. The Q1 tower stands at around 322 meters, making it one of the tallest residential towers in the world. Up here on level 77, you're sitting roughly 230 meters above sea level, which is why the coastline looks so ridiculously crisp from every single angle. Now, I'm not sure if you could tell from our lift ride here to the top. The lift actually shoots you up here in about 40 seconds, which is faster than I can decide what to have for lunch. There's even a panel that tells you how many stairs it would take to walk up here, and spoiler, you're not going to do it. The engineering behind this place is wild. It's designed to sway slightly in the strong winds, but don't worry, you won't feel it, but it's just something fun to know. There are a number of informational displays that are here on display. If you are trying to plan the time for your stay here, I would plan at least about 2 hours, and that's just to visit, take in the views, look at some of the informational boards, get your photos, and maybe a dessert or drink. But you can easily spend that amount of time here on your first visit to kind of take in all the different things. You'll notice here on the video screen there's also an outdoor climb if you want something a bit more adventurous. Yep, outside. Harness on, you clip in, and walking up an external staircase all the way to the summit. It's the same height as the viewing deck, but with open air exposure. Gives a whole different vibe. You're clipped into a safety rail and taken up the outside of the tower to about 270 meters. There are 3 main beaches located here in the Gold Coast. Of course, this is the surfer's paradise. You do have the main beach, which is just a little south of here, and Broad Beach, which is north of this location. Whether you're here for the views, the climb, or just dessert with altitude, it's an easy win on the Gold Coast. They've also got a cafe up here with surprisingly fun drinks and desserts. I scanned the QR so you can check out the current menu and prices. They change it up pretty often, but there's usually a few things worth trying while you're enjoying the view. The prices change, but the desserts usually stay dangerously tempting. As you can see from some of these panoramic views, it's simple, it's relaxed, and it gives you the whole city in one big hit. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of these amazing views. We're going to go ahead and head back to our room, and we will return here in a few hours and let you see some of the same elevated views here from the platform at nighttime. There is a small gift shop at the entrance and exit, so if you do want to pick up some kind of souvenir, you can get that here. Night is when SkyPoint really shines. The whole city turns into a carpet of lights, and you get this calm, floating feeling above it all. Whether you come up during the day, at sunset, or after dark, it's one of those Gold Coast experiences that's worth doing it at least once. It's one of those moments where you realize the Gold Coast has two personalities: beach town by day, neon grid by night. So that's SkyPoint. Part lookout, part cafe, part adrenaline climb, and one of the easiest ways to get a full 360 sense of the Gold Coast in a single visit.
Hope you enjoyed SkyPoint. Make sure you like and subscribe.